Shalom, shalom. This is your boy Shalimar coming to you again with another in the news update. First and foremost, let me say I will give double honors to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and also double honors to the elders, the apostles that rule well and teach through 100, and also teach 100% the truth. Getting into it, there. Let's just go ahead and get into it. As you can tell, this right here it just says. Republican governor candidate says he wants to impose a statewide ban on gay marriages. Here we go. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster states at a debate Wednesday night that he believes marriage should be between a man and a woman and would enforce a ban on gay marriage should the U.S. Supreme Court overturn a ruling that legalized gay marriage across the country in 2015. So here we go. A lot of people are getting sick and tired. We got rumors of wars and so forth going around. We had people attacking. In one state, they had two group of people. One for the trans group, reading stories to kids and stuff like that. They had a protest over there that just kicked off into a little skirmish where a group of people didn't oppose them reading to kids and stuff like that. Now you got states are coming up saying that they pushing against the alphabet group. So let's go see what else that's in the news. We got this right here. White House officials thought they struck a secret oil deal with Saudi Arabia, only for Biden to be humiliated when the kingdom abandoned it. New York Times. The White House official believed they struck the secret oil deal with Saudi Arabia per New York Times, but Saudi leader Mohammed bin Salman then backtracked on it, taking them by surprise. The Saudi decision to cut oil output before the midterm angered the White House per New York Times. Aides to the president said were enraged when Saudi Arabia Crown Prince Salman abandoned a secret deal by believed they struck to boost oil production. Yeah, of course, they've been trying to, do backdoor stuff, but, old Sleepy Joe decided to say some rude remarks towards the prince and stuff like that, and yeah, they kind of upset them, so they backtrack on their deals and stuff like that. So, but let's keep going. Let's check the news right quick for wars and rumors of war like this right here. North Korea warns paralleled response from U.S., Japan, and South Korea if launch a seventh nuclear test. North Korea was warned on Wednesday that there will be an unparalleled response from the U.S., Japan, and South Korea if it conducted its seventh nuclear test this year. The warning comes not only after, I would say his name right, Pyongyang conducted a series of unannounced missile tests earlier this month, including a ballistic missile launch over Japan. But as the U.S. and its Asian allies fear it could be planning nuclear bomb testing for the first time since 17, according to Reuters. Well, as you guys can tell, North Korea, Iran, China, Russia, they're all flexing their muscles now because they were like, hey, look, we're getting tired of this evil kingdom telling us what we can do, what we can't do, pushing off their unjustly laws on them and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get a word toss in there. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So as you can tell, they're over here, everybody's pretty much drawing lines in the sand. The Euphrates River is drying up. You got Iran that's doing this thing with the protests. We got Russia, they're getting their soldiers together for their push on the Ukraine. You got China getting their soldiers ready. Talks of Taiwan. You got North Korea doing their thing. So yeah, everything's ramping up. If you can't see, like how the Native Americans would say, if you can't see the smoke signal in the sky, then something's wrong with you. Everything is pointing towards the end times. You got them pushing now on TV more and more about the charagma, the you know what, you know, the housing market reaches 7 year housing market. It's out there. They're saying they are high again for the housing market. So yeah, if you're not paying attention and seeing what's going on, then hey, you're doomed to doomed to burn right along with this place. Let's see what else they have in the news. Racism in Mexico leads to new social media term white Texian. Racism in Mexico leads to new social media term white Texian. Protests are growing in Mexico and online hashtag white Texian is sparking viral conversation over colorism. NBC's News Nalia Charles. So yeah, even over in Texas, not Texas, sorry, Mexico, they're having issues all around different countries of the world. Things are going down over there. So you got even in some places over here, ex-army sergeant admits murdering fellow soldier by stabbing him 40 times. So let's keep checking for in the news. China accused of using overseas bases to target dissidents. But again, like I said, you got all kinds of things that's kicking off around the world and United States. So it's like if we tell everybody, if you're not ready, you're not hearing the words that we put up here to tell you to come back towards Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, you need to get ready. Get yourself together. Stop playing around. We're literally at the clock at the finish line here. So things gonna amp up and things gonna start to show itself more and more. You have brothers having dreams and visions. There are signs in the skies, but people still want to sleep on it. So you know what? If you want to sleep, keep sleeping until the end. So again, this is your brother Shalimar. Come out there with a quick brief in the news. So again, stay prayed up, keep yourself together, get yourself right, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the other side. Shalom.